my precious child, I am reaching for your heart in this very moment. I see the heaviness you are carrying. I feel the confusion that has wrapped itself around your spirit like a cold blanket. I hear the questions you whisper in the darkness when no one is around to listen. And today, I have come to bring clarity. I have come to bring truth. I have come to set you free. You have been walking a path that has been hidden in shadows. There has been a secret woven through the fabric of your family, a secret that has stolen your peace, a secret that has drained your hope. Your sister has carried something she never intended to confess. Type 1 love, my sister. She has worn a mask for so long that even she has forgotten what lies beneath it. But, my beloved, you can no longer remain in the dark. You have prayed for answers. You have pleaded for understanding. And now I am answering you. You are out of the confusion, out of the manipulation, out of the cycle that has kept you doubting your worth. I am exposing what was meant to be hidden, because your spirit cannot heal until the truth rises to the surface. Your sister has been speaking words about you when you were not in the room, words that twisted your image, words that wounded your name. She allowed jealousy to whisper in her ear. She allowed fear to poison her heart. She believed that by casting shadows over you, she could feel taller. I have watched her pain. I have seen her wrestle with her own disappointments. And though I love her, I will not allow her choices to continue destroying your peace. Comment, I love you, Jesus Christ. My child, hear me now. You are not what she has called you. You are not a burden. You are not a failure. You are not unworthy of love. You are my treasure. You are the light I planted in this world to shine, and no slander, no rumor, no betrayal can steal your purpose. You have endured long seasons of silence, pretending not to notice the way she diminished your spirit. You have swallowed your grief to keep the peace. You have carried the weight of her resentment as if it was your cross to bear. But I never asked you to carry this. I never asked you to be the sacrifice for another person's bitterness. It is time to let me lift this burden from your shoulders. It is time to stand in the truth I am laying before you. Your sister has tried to convince others that you are untrustworthy. She has whispered that you are selfish. She has painted you as ungrateful. But I am erasing those lies with the stroke of my holy hand, because I see your heart. I see every hidden act of kindness you gave when no one was watching. I see every moment you chose mercy when anger was justified. I see the tears you shed in secret because you could not understand why love was so difficult. I know you wanted her approval. I know you longed for her friendship. I know you hoped that if you gave enough, she would finally see your value. But hear me, child. You do not need her validation to be worthy. You do not need her praise to be significant. I created you with purpose that no human opinion can erase. I am exposing this because it is time for you to heal. You are out of the prison of her words, out of the prison of your own shame, out of the cycle of blaming yourself for her choices. I am peeling back the layers of deception. I am bringing light into every dark corner of your family story. Type Amen to claim God blessings, so you can see clearly, so you can love yourself as I have always loved you, so you can rise into the destiny that has been waiting for you. My beloved, I am not here to fill your heart with anger. I am not here to breed revenge. I am here to set you free. Forgiveness is the key that will unlock your chains. It does not mean you excuse her behavior. It does not mean you invite more pain. Forgiveness is the door you walk through so the past cannot hold you hostage. I will give you the strength to release her. I will give you the wisdom to set healthy boundaries. I will give you the courage to step away when necessary. You have tried to fix what is broken with your own hands. You have tried to be the peacemaker. You have tried to shrink yourself so she could feel safe. But now I am calling you into truth. I am calling you into freedom. You are out of the shadows, out of the fear, out of the confusion. I am replacing your sorrow with understanding. I am trading your confusion for clarity. I am lifting your head because you have nothing to be ashamed of. My child, you are not responsible for her wounds. You are not the reason she feels small. You did not create the bitterness that has grown in her heart, and you are not the solution to her pain. Only I can heal what is broken in her. Only I can restore her spirit. You are responsible for your own heart, your own healing, your own journey. I am with you in this moment. I am covering you with my protection. I am wrapping you in my love. You are out, and I will keep reminding you until you believe it, until you feel it in the marrow of your bones, until you breathe easier because the weight is no longer yours to carry. My beloved, I am not finished with you. I have more for you than this season of sorrow. I have prepared blessings that will unfold in your life like a garden in the spring. I have set divine appointments in motion, moments that will remind you of your value, encounters that will restore your faith in relationships, gifts that will make your heart swell with gratitude. Trust me to lead you there. Trust me to guide your steps. Trust me to protect you from further harm. I will show you how to love without losing yourself. I will teach you how to set boundaries without guilt. I will fill the empty places in your heart with my presence. You are out, and you are safe with me. Rest now. Release the burden. I am here. I am the God who sees all things. I am the God who redeems all things. I am the God who will never leave you. There is nothing you need to prove. There is nothing you need to earn. I chose you before you took your first breath. I loved you before you spoke your first word. And I will love you beyond your final moment. You have been faithful in the fire. You have kept going when everything inside you wanted to surrender. You have prayed when it felt like no one was listening. And I want you to know, my child, I heard every word, every cry, every longing, every question. Today, I am answering you with my love. Today, I am answering you with truth. You are out. Out of the season of hiding, out of the season of pretending, out of the season of self-blame. Your sister's actions do not define you. Her choices do not diminish your calling. Her words do not hold the final say over your life. My word does, and my word declares you chosen. My word declares you beloved. My word declares you redeemed. I am placing a shield around your heart. A barrier no rumor can penetrate. A protection no lie can dismantle. You are mine. Nothing can snatch you from my hand. When you feel the ache rising again, whisper this truth. I am out. And feel my peace cover you. When you feel the sadness return, lift your face and remember, I am out. And feel my comfort hold you. When you wonder if you deserve this pain, breathe deeply and say, I am out. And know that I am proud of you. You have endured what many could not. You have loved when it would have been easier to walk away. You have kept your heart soft when bitterness was calling your name. I honor your resilience. I cherish your tender spirit. I celebrate the courage it took to survive. And now I am inviting you to thrive. You are out. Step into the light. Step into the freedom. Step into the healing that I have prepared for you. Your sister has her own journey, her own lessons, her own reckoning with the truth. Release her into my hands. I will do what only I can do. But you, my child, must keep walking. Keep trusting. Keep believing that better days are ahead. Because they are. I promise you, this is not how your story ends. This is the chapter where you rise. This is the moment when your spirit awakens. This is the season when you discover how deeply you are loved. You are out, and you are free. Let that freedom settle into your heart. Let it soothe the ache that has lingered for too long. Let it remind you that you were never alone. I have been with you every step, every silent tear, every sleepless night, and I will be with you in the days to come. My love is unending. My faithfulness is unshakable. My plans for you are still good. Lift your head, my child. Breathe my peace. Feel my presence wrapping around you like a warm blanket. You are out, and you are ready to live again, ready to hope again, ready to trust again, ready to receive the blessings I have stored up for you. I am so proud of you. I am so delighted in who you are. I am so committed to your healing. Never forget, you are mine. You are loved. You are out, and you are never alone. I know your heart still trembles. I know the memories of betrayal have left scars that feel tender to the touch. I know you wonder if you will ever feel whole again. But hear me now, my precious one. You are already whole in my eyes. Nothing that was said about you can change the truth of who you are. Nothing that was done to you can separate you from my love. Nothing you have lost will ever outweigh what I am about to give you. I am the God who restores. I am the God who heals. I am the God who takes what was meant for evil and transforms it into something beautiful. You have survived the storm. You have walked through the valley of sorrow and emerged with a heart that still believes. That is a miracle. That is evidence of my hand upon your life. Your sister's words were sharp. Her silence was heavy. Her judgment was unjust. But none of these things define your worth. They do not have the power to decide your destiny. I do, and I have called you blessed. I have called you chosen. I have called you mine. You are out. You are stepping into a season of revelation. I am about to show you how I have been working behind the scenes. I am about to reveal the ways I have protected you, even when you didn't know it. I am about to open doors no person can close. Trust me, child. What feels like the end is the beginning of something sacred. You are entering a season of divine exchange. I will take your pain and trade it for purpose. I will take your sorrow and trade it for joy. I will take your disappointment and trade it for a hope that never dies. You will not walk alone in this process. I am your defender. I am your healer. I am your closest friend. When the memories surface and try to steal your peace, come sit with me. Tell me your fears. Pour out your heart. I will never grow weary of comforting you. I will never turn away from your tears. I will never shame you for feeling broken, because I am the one who binds up the brokenhearted. I am the one who breathes life into weary souls. I am the one who says, you are still enough. My beloved, do not let bitterness take root in you. Forgive her not because she deserves it, but because you deserve peace. Forgive her not to pretend it never happened, but so you can be free. Release her into my care. I am the only one who can see her heart fully. I am the only one who can heal what drives her to hurt others. Your responsibility is to guard your heart, to stay soft, to stay open to my love. You are out. Out of the darkness of shame, out of the shadows of blame, out of the loneliness that told you no one understood. I understand. I have always understood. You have cried out to me, why, God? Why did she do this? And I have heard every cry. I am not afraid of your questions. I am not offended by your pain. I welcome your honesty. I welcome your longing for truth. And here it is. Your sister's betrayal is not evidence of your failure. It is evidence of her own unhealed wounds. And though it has caused you pain, I am going to use it to grow you stronger, wiser, kinder, more compassionate. You will look back on this time and see how I carried you through it. You will see how I used every tear to water the seeds of resilience. You will see how I never left you. Even when you felt abandoned, even when you felt invisible, even when you felt too tired to keep going. I was there. I am still here. I will always be here. You are out, and now you can breathe again. I am lifting the burden from your shoulders. I am breaking the chains that kept you stuck in cycles of guilt. I am replacing the ache in your chest with my peace. Rest in my presence. Rest in my promises. Rest in my unshakable love. I know you still have questions. I know you still wonder, how do I move forward? Let me guide you, one step at a time, one day at a time, one breath at a time. You don't have to have all the answers. You only need to stay close to me. I will teach you how to rebuild trust. I will show you who is safe to love. I will surround you with people who see your heart and honor it. You are out, and you are stepping into new relationships, new opportunities, new beginnings. Your story is not defined by the chapters of betrayal. Your story is defined by my faithfulness, by my goodness, by my plans to prosper you. Lift your eyes, my child. Look beyond this moment. There is so much beauty ahead. So much purpose waiting for you to step into. So much joy you haven't yet tasted. I am the author of your story, and I promise you, it is a story of redemption, a story of healing, a story of unshakable love. I am rewriting the narrative others tried to place upon you. Where they said unworthy, I say beloved. Where they said forgotten, I say chosen. Where they said broken, I say whole. You are out. Hold your head high. You are my child. Nothing will ever change that. When the voices of the past come to haunt you, remember this: you are out. You are free. You are mine. And nothing can ever separate you from my love. Not betrayal, not disappointment, not your own doubts. Nothing. I am with you in the quiet. I am with you in the chaos. I am with you when you stand strong, and I am with you when you fall to your knees. I am your safe place, your hiding place, your home. You are out, and you are never alone. Take my hand. Let me lead you into the healing you deserve. Let me show you what life looks like when you are no longer bound to the past. Let me show you a days with peace that surpasses all understanding. Let me remind you every single day that you are my delight, my joy, my precious creation. Breathe in my love. Breathe out the pain. You are out, and you are free to live again, free to hope again, free to trust again. I am here, and I will never leave you. I will finish what I started in you. I will complete the work of healing. I will restore all that was stolen. This is my promise. This is my truth. This is my love. You are out, and it is time to begin again. You are out, and I am calling you into the fullness of your identity. I am calling you to remember who you were before the world tried to rename you, before the disappointment, before the betrayal, before the wounds. You were mine. You were loved. You were treasured beyond measure. And you still are. Nothing you have walked through has made you less. Nothing you have lost has diminished your value. You are not the sum of the hurt you have endured. You are the reflection of my image. You are my masterpiece, formed in love, designed for purpose, destined for goodness. When others could not see the beauty I placed in you, I saw it. When others could not appreciate your heart, I cherished it. When others turned away, I drew closer, because I have never been ashamed to call you my own. I know you have wondered if you are too broken to be used, if you are too wounded to be whole, if you are too tired to keep going. But hear me, beloved. Nothing is too hard for me. Nothing is beyond my ability to heal. Nothing is too complicated for my love to unravel. You are out, and now your healing begins. Step by step, moment by moment, I am rebuilding what was torn down. I am mending what was shattered. I am breathing life into what felt dead. I am not finished with you. There are dreams inside you that I placed there before time began. Dreams that no betrayal can erase. Dreams that no disappointment can bury. Dreams that are awakening even now as you hear my words. You are out, and you are free to dream again, free to believe again, free to trust that I am still the God who does miracles. I am still the God who turns ashes into beauty. I am still the God who takes the pain and writes a story of redemption. I know it feels safer to shut your heart, to build walls so high that no one can ever hurt you again. But I am inviting you to something greater. I am inviting you to live with an open heart, because I will protect you. I will guard you. I will guide you. You don't have to carry the burden alone. You don't have to figure everything out. You don't have to be strong every moment. When you are weak, I will be your strength. When you are weary, I will be your rest. When you feel lost, I will be your guide. You are out of striving, out of proving, out of the exhaustion of trying to earn love you already have. My love is not based on your performance. It is not conditional on your perfection. It is not fragile. It is everlasting, unshakable, constant. My love is the safest place you will ever know. You can rest in it. You can trust it. You can come as you are, and you will always be welcome. I see every tear you have cried over the words spoken against you. I see every night you laid awake replaying the moments you felt unseen. I see every time you questioned your worth. And I am here to tell you, you are priceless to me. Nothing and no one can change that. You are out, and I am covering you in peace. A peace that will quiet the storms within you. A peace that will still the anxious thoughts. A peace that will guard your heart and mind. Rest in me, child. Let go of what you cannot control. Release to me the people you cannot fix. Trust that I am working in ways you cannot yet see. I am softening hearts. I am healing wounds. I am redeeming what was broken. Nothing is too far gone for me. Nothing. I am restoring hope to you now. I am reminding you that this is not the end. It is the unfolding of something sacred, something holy, something new. You are out, and you are stepping into promise, into destiny, into the fullness of who I created you to be. Do not fear the unknown. I am already there, preparing the way, clearing the obstacles, pouring out my favor. I have seen the battles you have fought in silence, the ones no one knows about. I have counted every moment you chose love over bitterness, every time you chose to keep your heart tender, every time you chose to forgive when it cost you. And I will honor that. I will bless that. I will reward that, because I am a God of justice, and nothing escapes my notice. You are out, and you are stepping into recompense, into restoration, into renewal. I will repay you for what was stolen. I will redeem what was lost. I will return joy to your heart. You will see my goodness in the land of the living. You will look back and see that none of your pain was wasted. Every tear was a seed, every disappointment a preparation, every betrayal an invitation to deeper intimacy with me. You are out, and I am calling you to lift your eyes, to see beyond what has been, to believe in what will be. I have prepared blessings you cannot imagine. I have set in motion miracles you have not yet glimpsed. I am doing a new thing. Do you not perceive it? Even now, it is springing up. Even now, I am making a way in the wilderness. Streams in the desert. Hope in the desolate places. You are out, and you are standing in the threshold of transformation. Take my hand, child. Trust me with your heart. I am safe. I am faithful. I am here. I will not let you fall. When the memories come to accuse you, come sit with me. When the shame tries to creep back in, rest in my presence. When the fear tries to steal your peace, remember my promise. You are out, and you are never going back. The chains have been broken. The lies have been silenced. The past has no power over you, because I have spoken, and my word is final. You are free. You are whole. You are loved, and you are mine. Let that truth sink deep into your spirit. Let it become the song that carries you through every season. You are out, and you are stepping into life abundant. You are stepping into joy uncontainable. You are stepping into peace unshakable. I am so proud of you. So proud of how you have held on. So proud of how you have kept believing. So proud of the way you have chosen love when it would have been easier to harden your heart. You are out, and this is just the beginning. There are chapters waiting to be written, miracles waiting to unfold, blessings waiting to overtake you. I will walk with you every step. I will whisper encouragement when you grow weary. I will remind you who you are when you forget. I will carry you when you cannot carry yourself. You are out, and you are safe with me. Rest, my precious one. Breathe in my peace. Receive my love. I am here, and I am never leaving. You are mine. You are out, and you are free forever.